Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. I have 4 of them and I did get them on the Anastasia website. I did purchase them with my pro discount, so I did get them for $13. They do retail for 20 bucks, which is a lot. $20 is a lot. If I had just wanted one, I think I would probably have picked up Potion. And if I wanted again, I'd probably pick up Heather's because those are my 2 favorites. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of them, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about them and my thoughts and my opinions. So get ready for a super duper informative, maybe not to your liking, review on the Anastasia liquid lipstick. So right off the bat, let's start off with packaging. I do enjoy the packaging of the lip stains. It comes with a gorgeous silver top and a clear see-through bottom. You can see very, very clearly what color it is that you are getting. And it just says Anastasia Beverly Hills on it, and right at the bottom it has the label with the name and all the information about it. The applicator is a doe foot applicator. It is a standard size doe foot applicator. I feel like for these products, you might need a smaller one. I do know that LIMECRIME's doe foot applicator is a lot smaller, so that way you get a lot more of a precise application when you're doing it. I have noticed, and I've only had these for about a week or 2, the gold and the really nice like infinity type gold detailing right here, it's kind of wearing off. I don't know if it's on all of them. It's not on all of them as yet, but it's definitely on this one, and I really have not been using it that much. It's just been sitting in my container, my lip stain container, so I don't know why it's wearing off so fast. But that's just a little something, so do know that those are going to wear off over time. I got Spicy, which is just an orangey red color. I got Heather's, which is like a muted brick red. It's like a little bit darker than a brick red. It's a very muted red dark color. The next one is Vamp, which is a little bit more of a brownie red color rather than like a deep dark wine red. This one is a little bit more of a brownie red color. And then Potion is in eggplant. It literally looks like an eggplant purple color. So the formula is very thin, which is a good thing. I really do enjoy that. However, you have to be very careful when you are applying it because you can apply too much and it will just be a hot mess. So you really, really do have to be careful how you are applying. I think that you would do good with 1 coat. I would do 2 just to be safe. The lighter shades tend to wear off a lot easier and faster than the darker shades. So these are what those look like. Now, my only thing with these are, I really do enjoy lip stains. I have a wide range of lip stains and liquid lipstick. I like these, however, I do feel like that I am not completely 110% in love with these. I know these get a lot of hype, a lot of hype here on Instagram and on YouTube from different beauty bloggers, different beauty gurus. I know that, and honestly I really do enjoy them. However, I feel like I've used other lip stains that have a longer staying power and that are a bit prettier, I would have to say. I really do enjoy the fact that this line has like 20 different colors. It was just like bang, you can pick whatever it is you want, light shades, medium shades, red shades, purple shades, pink shades. I love that about them. I really, really do. But the formula itself is just, I don't know, I really do personally feel like it's drying. Even if you do exfoliate, even if you do moisturize, I feel like, and I know it is a matte, obviously it's a liquid lipstick and it dries down matte, but it just really does leave your lips very, very, very dry. With me personally, I do snack a lot and I do eat a lot, but the time that I did not snack a lot or eat a lot, the same thing happened. Right around the center of your lip, it just completely disappears. It doesn't fade, it doesn't go into like a nice ombre as some of them do. It completely disappeared, so I was literally looking like a chola. Like, it just disappeared from the entire center part of my lip, and my lip line was intact. So that is a very, very big no-no, because I'm just like, well, what am I gonna do now? What if I didn't bring it with me? Like, what is gonna happen now? One thing about it is that when that happens, you can take like a lipstick or something, I would say like lipstick, and you can kind of fill it in, and it does give you a very pretty ombre look. But not everybody is gonna go for that on a daily basis, especially like, you know, if you want to wear it to work or wear it to the office or something of that nature. You're not gonna be walking around with an ombre lip. So that is something that I say is kind of a con about them. I picked up a lot of the darker shades because these are the ones that I wanted the most, especially Potion and Heathers. Those were like my go-to, and I was very skeptical about Vamp because I was like, is it gonna be like Salem from LIMECRIME? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and try these on for you guys so you can see how they look. I'm going to do one with how I apply it and showing you guys how I do achieve that perfect lip look and that lip line and everything like that. And then the rest I'm just going to speed through and show you guys. Also, they say that it's super duper 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 difficult to take off. It's really not, and I found that I didn't need an oil-based makeup remover. I use my regular Neutrogena wipes. They're not even Neutrogena wipes. They're like the Rite Aid Neutrogena wipes, the generic brand. And they came off fine. Like, I don't know what everyone's talking about. Like, I don't know how many coats you guys are putting on, but with 2 coats, taking it off with a wipe was just fine. Like, I really don't see what the big deal was about it. So that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I apply a lip, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the color I'm going to apply is Spicy. That just looks like this. So what I do first is I like to start out with the bottom and apply it. I like to turn my head instead of using the actual brush to turn it because I feel like it just gives it a more precise line. It also makes it easier on you. You want to make sure it is just good like that. I like to kind of stretch my lips and then apply it on the inside. So now we're going to go up to the top. So this is pretty much what it looks like right now. You just want to get, so it gets a little clumpy up at the top of this thing, so you just want to get a little bit up there. You don't want to go in with too much because then it's just going to get everywhere. So I like to kind of scrape it off on the back and just work with a little at a time. So now what I'm going to do and how I get my Cupid's bow is I would just, from the center of my lip, where the Cupid's bow is, like that middle part right here, I'll go in, follow my natural lip line, go up, and then come down. I would go from the center, go up, follow my natural lip line, go up a tiny bit, and then bring it right back down on that line. And I just kind of colored it in and filled it in. Now comes the hard part. It's matching it up with that exact lip line that you did. Just like so, and that kind of looks even. If you want, you can go back in with concealer. I normally do it a little bit more defined and extravagant, like I really do overdraw, but I'm not going to do that today. So afterwards, you just kind of want to go back over and don't really talk much and don't put it together right now. Just let it dry, and then afterwards you can try to kind of go in and do that. So like I said, I normally do 2 layers, and then whatever it is that I need to kind of clean up, I will do that. So as you can see, I'm just cleaning up the sides with my fingers. Sometimes I'm really precise that I don't need to go back into a concealer. And afterwards, you can just kind of go back in and kind of like block together your lips, and then that's pretty much how I get them done. I do the bottom first. I go up on one lip from the right in the center, go right up, follow my lip line. If you do want to overdraw, you most definitely can. Do it a little bit above the cupid's bow and bring it, and if you want, you can round it out. I prefer my lips rounded out rather than it go up to a point. I don't like that. I feel like with the rounded look, it makes your lips look a lot fuller. So do that. And when you're coming back down, don't overdraw and overline the sides of your lips. You want to make that as natural as possible. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to look a little bit more fuller. I normally just follow that line right there and just overdraw the top on top of my cupid's bow rather than the sides, because then it just looks like you just made a mess and you have that like fake, that Kylie Jenner meme going on, and it's not cute. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. This is what spicy looks like. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like Lady Danger and have a little bit more red in it, but it definitely doesn't. It's pretty much a more orange red than a red, more orange than red. But I really do like it. Honestly, if I continue talking and if I eat something or if I drink something, guaranteed the middle of my lip is going to completely disappear and it's going to have that weird like chalky edge. If you can see it already, it does settle into the lines of your lips. I don't know if you can see it, but you see the lines. You can see them behind in there, and that's, I don't know, I don't really care for that. You can definitely see it. It does settle in the lines. I don't know who said it doesn't settle in the lines, but it settles in your lines. So, that is not okay. That is not acceptable. I do not think these are worth the $20 that you have to pay for them plus shipping. I don't think they're worth it, honestly. As you can see, I'm removing this with a Huggies wipe. And I'm removing it right on my lip. I'm not having a lot of problems. I mean, it's obviously not going to come off if I just do that, but if you really remove it from your lip with a little bit of pressure, it just comes right off. So I don't know what the entire, oh my god, you need an oil-based makeup remover and this and that, like, y'all extra. This is all I did. It's a Huggies wipe. It's not even a makeup remover wipe. It's a Huggies baby butt wipe. So that is that. This one is Vamp, and this is what it looks like. This one is what they say is kind of similar to Salem. However, Salem is a lot more brown. This one you can actually see the red in it. It's a very, very dark red, but you can definitely see the brown red going on. But Salem is strictly brown. So already, and I just want to make this a point, I'll show it to you when I do Potion, because Potion does it a lot, and Potion's such a popular color that it sucks that it does it. But if I do continue talking, you will see right here, it's just completely like going away, and I'm not doing anything different. I'm not talking any type of way. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's the way I talk. I don't know if it's the way I speak. But it's not okay. It's like coming off, and I don't like that, and it's fading. And if I keep talking, or even if I have a drink, like even with a straw, I feel like it's just gonna completely come off. Especially if you're paying $20, I do not want to see anything moving. Like this stuff should be like glue on my lip. This is what Heather's looked like. Don't judge me. So I find that the darker shades don't really settle into your lips as much as the lighter shades do, so that could also be something that you might want to take into consideration. If you do want the darker shades, you might end up liking them a lot more than the lighter shades. However, the darker shades, you'll notice that significant difference in the middle of your lip. So then we have the last shade, which is Potion, and this one is the biggest culprit of the entire center of your lip disappearing, and you're just left looking like a chola. Because it's so dark, you look like a chola, and because, I don't know, I guess this one just wears away faster. Because it is so dark and your lips are so light underneath, you really do notice the difference. What that one looks like. This one you don't have a problem with settling in the lines. Like I said, you don't have a problem with the darker shades settling in the lines. It's just the lighter shades. But these ones are just, the center part just disappears. I mean, they're beautiful colors, beautiful, especially this one. I love this one. I think what you can do to help solve that entire center part kind of thing, one line with a Pro Longwear liner from MAC, maybe like Night Moth, or Night Moth's not a Pro Longwear, but a dark Pro Longwear liner. And Pro Longwear liners in general just last a lot longer. I would say line your lips first before you go with this on top, and that way it'll help to prolong the lifetime of your liquid lipstick on your lips. That was real intense. It will prolong the longevity of your lip, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I do like these, however, I'm not 110% super duper excited about these. I love the colors, I love the packaging, I love that they are liquid lipsticks. I don't like the entire center part disappearing. I don't like that the gold on the packaging disappears as well over time. I don't like how big the doe foot applicators are, and I don't like that the lighter shades crease within your lines on your lips. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it very informative. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up. If not, then just X out, you know the deal. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in another video. See you later.